All right, all right. Welcome to the channel, everybody. It's me, RP. It is Hump Day Wednesday. Let me jump down into the game here. Welcome in YouTube. Welcome in Twitch. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. Louisa, thank you for coming in. Mark, thank you for coming in. I saw you guys on the Twitch side on the multi-chat, and I was actually talking to you guys. I should have typed to you guys. Welcome in, guys. Thanks for coming in on the YouTube side. I do appreciate it. All right, guys, here we go. Let's get going. Hope everybody had a good day today, and please do me a favor. If you happen to catch this as a replay later on and you like it, please do me a favor, hit that like button. It really does help get the replays out there and more eyes on the channel, and maybe somebody would like to, hang with me. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe there's some people out there that don't know about me yet, and they may want to join in on the fun. All right, so guys, at the end of the last stream, we finished all of the Blacksmith Quest, and in the process of doing that, I got the book, and I did not even notice that I got this book, and this book is The Forge. And thank you, and I want to say this so that everybody knows about it, both Twitch and YouTube. Thank you to Dragon Silverwings, AKK Arya, on the YouTube side, for pointing out, hey, RP, you got a book, read it. And I did not catch that, and we ended the stream. But here we are. We're going to read it. Let's do it. And again, welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for... Thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with me. Let's go.
Gentlemen, we are dealing with someone here who has absolutely no life.
All right. Now, build a forge of your own on your farm. All right, great. This is what I've been waiting to do. Here it is. Oh, finally. Oh, it's a big one. All right, so this is a big one. Now, let's see. So the trees grow back. All right, so every time you cut down the trees, I notice they do grow back. So I want to put this someplace where I know trees are not going to keep growing. So I think what we're going to do is use this nice piece of land right here. Because I've cut this tree down right next to the tannery here. I've cut both of those trees down. So the trees come back. So we're going to build and not worry about a tree growing in our build after we build it. I'm going to try to get this as flat as I can. All right, we'll put it like that. All right, kind of kitty corner to this. And we'll come over here and we'll do our smelting. All right, we need some logs. And I think we're going to need some bricks for this as well. Let me take a look at what I need for this real quickly. Yeah, I'm going to need 40 stone brick. And I'm going to need 7 stone. All right, so we're going to get the wood part in first, I think. All right, I have 4 bricks. I took some advice. Somebody on the left. Oh, Chris. Here's Chris, everybody. Chris is amazing. No, Chris, you're amazing. $20 on the YouTube side. Thank you, Super Chat Chris, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, man. Goes a long way, my friend. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to grab this. And, yeah, I got to definitely get this stuff organized at some point. Now, I know I have some more wood around here somewhere. Just give me a second. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so I've got... We'll take 20 logs, and we'll take some planks. Best place to keep the planks right there in the saw, man. It's a nice storage. All it does right now is just planks anyway, so. And then we'll see when I need to apply the brick. Well, kind of hanging in the air here. It didn't quite connect. All right, well, it is what it is. Hey Nathalai Van Oost, how are you? Thank you, my friend. First time catching me live from the Netherlands. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. No, I think it's going to be single player. I don't believe there's any plans for multiplayer, Louisa. I do not believe there are any plans for that. All right, I know you guys are waiting for me to turn the music off. I gotta leave the music on while I build. Oh, I need more planks. No, I need logs, actually. Hold on. Oh, I can take these planks, too. As long as that music isn't too loud. Yeah, no problem, Louisa. Yeah, I'm pretty 100% sure this is just going to be a multiplayer game because it's got this story. Think of this as a Western medieval dynasty, although I know medieval dynasty ended up going multiplayer eventually. Yeah, we'll enjoy some of the tunes while I build. All right, I need brick for that. I need brick for this. All right. I'll do it like that. I'll make a compromise on that music tonight. Until it... There we go. All right, so... Brick. I've got brick going. I don't know if I have 40. I think that's what I need. Nope, I've got 8. All right, so what ended up happening is... I took all the brick that I had, and I took it to town after the stream last night, and I sold it, and I've got $79.83. So I kind of put myself in a little bind here. But we'll go get some rock and we'll get some brick made. Now, what did I had bricks somewhere. I had a few pieces. I want to put them all together. Oh, that's meat. I got to get rid of that. My organization sucks. I tell you, I got it. There it is right there. I got to get to the, higher level. Is this bottles? These are bottles. I need to move these. I need to get to a higher level build so that I can build the chest and get out of the crates. These are glass bottles. All right, great. Sunflower seeds. All right, we need rock. Where's my pickaxe? Where is my pickaxe? Hold on, I gotta build one more scythe. Thing is, you can't just go do what you want to do in the game because you got to tend to other things. And one of the other things I have to tend to is my garden. And my scythe is about to break. So we got to get a new one. Sickle, I guess. Yeah, sickle. Need a new one of those. All right, I have this. Why did I do this? I did this for a reason. Oh, you know why I did this? Because I want to make...
Started crafting? Might even finish it.
I want to make this thing right here. This Quen. And see if we can start grinding flour. But anyway. Let me get this because I want to go take care of the plants. I've got plants I got to harvest. I want to check the beans. I want to check the water levels. All of that good stuff. Yeah, and I got to eat and drink. Thank you. All right, let's have some. We'll start off with a little corn. No, let's start off with some eggs.
Food's food.
And,
even when it ain't
and the
itself.
eggs did the trick. Awesome. All right, and then we'll have a drink. That takes care of that. Thank you, Dragon. I appreciate that. Good looking out. Good looking out. All right, we're almost done there. Now that I have these, I need to make a reinforced one. That's what I need for that recipe right here. Decent quality handle. So let me get that built next. And I've got an extra piece of strap here. So let me build an extra handle, and then that handle will become one of these. So, yeah. Now, put that there. Let me get the one that I need to break. Here we go. All right, and it's also 7:30 p.m. So we're going to, like, do some stuff, go through the day. Beans, all right? We got beans. These are our
Feels like
first...
something clicked.
These are our
Not sure
first
what,
beans.
but I'll take it.
Our first... Okay, that broke. These are our first beans. Now we are cowboys. All right? We are cowboys at this point, folks. We're going to have beans. There we go. How's my pumpkins doing? All right, I got everything that I need. All of this other stuff has to be cultivated. These are all picked crops. Everything's picked except for the pumpkins. All right, so I need to water the pumpkins. And they ripen about a day and a half, I guess. How's that music like that? Is that okay? Can you guys still hear it? All right, that's done. That's done. Okay, I need to take this. I got to get this wheat. Hold on. All right, I have cultivated everything. Move this out of here. Move this in here. That's sugar cane, pickles. I mean cucumbers, I should say. Wheat. Cabbage. Corn. All right, so I got 1 hemp seed and 42 sunflower seeds. I'll put those in there. I'm saving the sunflower seeds because when we open up the ability to, and I don't know if we can, I'm going to check that out right now. I'm going to throw the hemp in there as well. Got enough hay, so I'm just going to process this hay. We need the queen bee to make more honey. Also, I have the ability now, guys. Let's do this real quick. I don't know why I keep calling my horse, but I do. You know why? Because I hit the build menu. I mean, I hit the B thinking I'm going to bring up the build menu. But I got a honey extractor right here. As you guys can see. I thought I put that up. Did I not put that up? Let's see here. Tab. Build. Honey extractor. All right, so I already have one there. There we go. All right, and to do the rest of this one, I'm going to need metal. See? We're going to need metal and a decent handle. So we're going to hold off that. That's going to work with this. And it's getting dark. Let's see, what time is it? At 8:30? Let's just fast forward. Let's just sleep real quick so we can get to the next day. It also showed what I did. All the things I told you guys that I did. I sold some stuff and everything. So later on, you can actually freeze that on YouTube and you can see the things that I offloaded to make the money that I have right now. And I forever chop this tree down every time I log in. I need this tree gone. I got to be able to see. That's why I'm building now a little bit differently, because the trees are still going to grow if you build a building there. But I can use these logs anyway. I have hay in 2 boxes. Milking time. Milking time. Hold on a second here. All right, how come that one's not drinking and eating? Okay, there she goes. All right, very good. All right, I need to build, I guess. I didn't see. Let me go check the tools down here, make sure I didn't accidentally put my, excuse me, pickaxe in this box by mistake. And I did. How did I know? How did I know, everybody? All right, we're going to go get some rock. I'm just going to run up there because, honestly, I think it's just as fast. I don't know if milk can be processed. I've just been collecting it right now, and I've been like super hyper focused on getting the forge opened up so that I can have access to being able to process the metal that I can now get out of the mine. Since we got rid of the, that's actually pretty nice graphics right there. You see that? See if I can get that to work for you guys. There it is. You guys see that? That's not bad, man. That's some pretty good lighting right there, guys. Sorry, photographer. I'm drawn to light. Up this way. Yeah, and getting this quest done was like super, super. You know, first this quest and then the blacksmith quest, and here we are. All right, 5. There we go. All right, which way do we want to go? Have I gone this way? Can I go this way? I can't tell if that's just for show or if I can actually go that way. But anyway, let's see what we got down here. These areas right here, I think, yield a lot of rock. I think these are like made to be like hit and they've just produced rock. Yeah. Of course, I got to be careful how much I can pick, you know, how much I can take. Because of my weight. All right. Oh, I should have dropped all this stuff off before I did this. All right, we'll just get a few. That way we can get them going in the oven. We'll come back. While they're cooking in the oven, we'll come back up here, get some more metal. You know, get as much metal as I can so I can get as much out of this forge as I can. I love it. You know, if you enjoy games like Ranch Simulator, and maybe that's gotten a little stale for you, like it has for me, this is just perfect for someone like myself, you know, that really enjoyed Ranch Simulator, because I'm kind of doing it again, you know, building my own little homestead. But I love the farming in this game. See, that's the difference. In Ranch Sim, it's pretty animal focused. In this game, it's kind of
A few more swings and it's done for.
it's kind of what do you call it? The focus is more on the resource gathering, feeding stations that will produce stuff. I love that. And you got the ranching at the same time because you can raise the animals, get their products. I'm sure the milk is, yeah, the milk has to be used because we're going to be able to grind flour. The milk might be used in the pancake recipe. We get a cake recipe. There's all kinds of recipes. I got a boar over there. Yeah, I'm going to stay focused. I'm going to let the boar go. We're going to stay focused. Toss all these stone into the into this thing, stone workshop here. And crank out a bunch of this stuff. Okay. And I think these are like 10 when they come out. They're stacks of 10. So this should be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I got 8 left. I also need those 8. Absolutely. You know what? That's funny because we do need it. We need 7 stone for this build. If I remember correctly. I'm going to have to make a... See, this is why I want to get to metal. I want to get out of this crappy tool. There, I got 10, actually. What am I looking for? Hammer. And I want to get the better hammer. I actually have the better hammer. But I think it's going to break. I got these tools from a quest. And it's like they're on their last leg. And they're high-quality tools. What did I do with that hammer? For whatever reason, I put it away. I can't remember why I did that. Those are the broken ones. Because right now you can't repair them. At least to the best of my knowledge, you can't. Oh, man. I know I have a super duper hammer. There it is. High quality hammer, but I think it's about to break. Let's find out. So this is what we'll be able to make. Be able to make tools like this one. That's the goal. That's what this is all about right now. But I know we need 7 stone, but I think right now we need to have the brick. I have 5 on me. Yeah, see that? The tool broke. So what? Boy, I tell you, that was a crappy quest. And what I mean by that is that's the mailbox quest. I did a mailbox quest where I fulfilled my end of the bargain. Whatever it was, I can't even remember what I had to do. Right over here. Like right now, I'm trying to get another queen bee. And I got to get a level 3 5 burgundy meals for her to get the queen bee reward. So anyway, you'll get these quests, and one of the quests that I got the reward had the upgraded hatchet and that hammer, and each one broke on the first swing. Very disappointed in my reward. I don't know how you would feel about it. But I know I'm pretty sure I worked. I'm pretty sure I worked pretty hard for it. You know what I'm saying? I am almost positive that I had to work my butt off to get it. There we go. I don't know. How would you feel if the game did you like that? And I gotta eat constantly. Here, let's have some corn. There we go.
Tastes like food. That's enough.
All right, so I'm waiting for stuff here, guys. I'm basically waiting for the bricks here. All right, now I've got 9. Let me get this other one. That'll give me 20, and maybe we can get something done. They're actually producing them pretty quickly. All right, grab those. Got 3 more. This hammer's about to break too. I gotta make another hammer. The smithy and... Oh, you know what? I never thought of that. Nathalie, I never thought of that, man. Hey, Eds, how are you, man? Yeah, the barn, it's locked behind the works as it acts as a storage for workers. Yeah, I noticed that myself, Eds. Yeah. I'm going to try... Well, basically what I'm trying to do is... the game comes out November 26th. What I'm doing on my channel right now is trying to unlock everything on the game. That's what I'm trying to do. If it can be unlocked, I'm going to unlock it. That's my goal. Let's build a hammer real quick so we don't have to deal with that. It's inevitable that this one's going to break. We might as well just own up to it. All right, what do I need for a wood hammer? I just need sticks. What do I need for a better hammer? See, that's the thing. It jumps from that hammer to the one we're about... You know, the one that we're trying to make. I can make the axe with an iron bar, but I don't want to do that because I've been using this, making sickles with it. Oh, this is the hammer right here. This hammer needs a handle, stone, and strap. 2 straps. Let me do this hammer. It might last a little longer. I got 1 strap there. One thing I have plenty of in this game is leather. I have no shortage of it. I'm a leather producer. And I don't think there's this upgrade panel. There's nothing that we can add to this. There's a knitting machine that's not available in early access, and there's a tailor's table. This, however, has been upgraded fully. We've got the stone workshop and we've got the furniture workshop. The furniture workshop is actually this table, which you can put anywhere. I put it here. I think it looks cool and it works. Get one more leather going. I got a decent quality hatchet, so I already have the decent quality handle. This just needs a regular handle. Okay, hold on a second. But I need 2 straps. Okay, that's where we're stuck. So it's not taking that long. We can wait this one out. Yeah, the only weapon you're able to repair, though, is the pistol right now. When I tried to repair the rifle, which is about halfway done right now, as you guys can see here, the Winchester is down to about the middle. But this, I leveled it up, and I also repaired it. Oh yeah, we're gonna get all the buildings, man. Everything that's in here that we can get. Let's see what we can get while we wait for the leather. All right, so far, work table done, meat dryer done, meat smoker done, beehive done, forge is on its way to being done, workshop done, tannery done, honey extractor will be done. Oh, this is it. This is what I gotta buy. What level do I have to be? This is what I gotta be. Where do we get this? It's available at Vet's Pocket. Animal feed maker. Let me see something here, guys. I gotta see my progression. Where is that located? The animal feed. Will that be in farm? Because I'm level 8 in farming. I can make my own queen bee. I just have to get the anvil, and I can make an anvil too. But anyway, this is what I'm trying to unlock, you know, with the smelter. Tap, honey roast, and the windmill, and then the chest and the double bed. Fame is Anna set. Oh, the house, the medium house. Oh, that's when that unlocks at level 10. Okay. Got it. We got it. Animal feeder we can get. All right. Awesome. 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 This changes things. This is going to make life with the animals much, much easier. Very excited. Very excited. Come on. All right. You know what? Go ahead. Do that. I got things I can do. I can min-max my time. I can do this. It's Tuesday. Come on, hooves. Get over here. We're going to town, hooves. Gonna buy the recipe, hooves. We've got the money. I'll be back, chickens. Can you guys hear the music still? I have it turned down. It's tolerable for me now. It was a little bit loud in my ears. I hope it's not too low for you guys. If it is, I can turn it up. If you guys want to hear more of that music,
go get him,
just
RP.
let me know. Well, thank you, man. Look at that. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very lovely of you. Thank you, guys. Well, I get excited. I'm sorry. Sometimes I get excited.
How about new?
The sheriff's office, yeah, he repairs pistols. Unless the sheriff does the rifle repairing. I'll check. But the deputy only repairs pistols. I did not look to see if the sheriff had the option. But we can definitely do that. That's what I love about having company while I'm playing is those are all valid. They're all valid thoughts. Like, you know, let's check that out. We're right here, so we'll start right here. We're going to buy the technology for animal feed while that leather strap is making to make a better hammer to build the forge. Sheriff.
Oh.
Can we talk about the dried river now? That's going to be a quest. I guess I'll talk to him. All right, it's been going on for a while now, regrettably. I've been trying to investigate what happened, but my men can't seem to find anything of note. The problem may be connected to the river. I guess I'm telling him that. Let me think. All right, so the river's fork up in the mountains. If somebody, okay. I think he's getting it. Ain't that fresh, though? I may be able to check this lead in a few days. I have some urgent matters to tend to. A few days, isn't it urgent? I'm a little understaffed, you see, and my dear deputy here ain't exactly Pinkerton material. It's a job for a sheriff. No, I'm going to say nonetheless. Ain't no way I could dump this on you and go to sleep peacefully at night. You're supposed to get settled in, tending to cattle, not solving crime. And besides, this isn't exactly the safest idea. The land is crawling with all kinds of scum and cutthroats. You know, either way, it looks like I'm doing this, so I'll give it a shot. There's no way it's not falling on me. I'll let you do your thing, okay? Like I said, I have some business to take care of. All right, I'll get going then. So long. Oh, cutscene. Uh-huh. Ruff Dymond. Quite the situation, isn't it? What are you planning to do now? Oh, listen, Ruff. Number one. Ruff Dymond following me. I don't appreciate being followed. No, I don't appreciate being followed, actually. What do you guys think? Would you guys appreciate that? Let's go with that. Don't flatter yourself, cowboy. I do what I have to do to take care of my friends since the sheriff is busy. This includes making sure you're not in trouble. Well, perhaps we should be discussing such matters right in the middle of the street, don't you think? We shouldn't be. Gosh, I have a hard time reading. Somebody pointed that out. I got a comment. They actually told me in my last stream that I suck as a reader. They're not lying. They're not lying. I gave them a thumbs up. They're not lying. I told them I'm going to try to do better. I'm going to try to do better. Meet me at the Sip and Saddle. I'll find us a quiet spot. All right, I got things I want to do. Happy trails. I know, we're going to talk there. Happy trails. I get it. I get it. I get it. But I got things I want to do. The vet. The vet, huh? Let's, well, first, let's go to the mayor's office and talk to the architect and see if that's one of his things, and then I'll just whittle it down from there. He's on this side. Excuse me, can you make me the feeder? Animal home. This thing, I can get this for $8, so we'll get that. We can buy the medium house from him, the windmill. When we qualify, we can get the small barn for $15. That's for now. The small barn, that's for your staff. Now, I don't know about that. I don't know about the hiring. You know, do we hire them, or does that give us staff? I'm very confused on that, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. That's another stream. Still got plenty of content to cover in this game. I want to find the animal feeder. They said the vet. Who's the vet? Oh, you know what? Is it the dude, Where's my horse? Hooves. Hooves, where are you, Hooves? Hooves. Oh, here you come. Hold on a sec. I've got a meeting window with this guy. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I did not mean to start this quest, guys. I didn't know what I was doing. I wanted to talk to the sheriff and see if he would then have an option for a rifle repair. All right, ain't this the sip and saddle? Where are, oh, is he upstairs? I think he's upstairs. Yeah, here he's out here. All right. It's good that you came again. I'm sorry I followed you, but this water problem is too important for subtleties. Did I just hear a plane go over in this game? Was that a plane? You can hire workers if you build the barn? Awesome. All right, great. All right, let me continue on here. I didn't mean to get distracted. So what's your take on what Sheriff said? I can see you're a man of action. What's your plan? I'm going to investigate upstream. Based on what I've heard, that does seem like the best approach. Let me help you with this one. Besides, you won't be able to reach Dreams Fall alone. And to be honest, I'm up for some frontier adventure myself. Shall we join forces? Hell, yeah, man. Extra gun? It's the Wild West. I guess we can start calling each other partners, then. Nothing more Wild West than that. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. I'm glad we've had the chance to work on this together. I've been curious if a city man like you would be up for a little challenge. But you don't know the neighborhood. All right? You just don't know the neighborhood. So here's what's going... Here we go. Sorry, apologize, can't read. So here's what we're going to do. Let's meet at the Alta Vista Meadow Camp. It's the spot in the mountains. I'll show you the way through the cliffs towards Dreamer's Falls. There's beauty in that place and danger too, the kind that doesn't show its teeth till it's too late. Took someone's future once, right in front of me, so keep your footing. I marked the location on your map. See you there, partner. Bye. All right, awesome. So at this point now, I think we're good. I still got another meeting window. I still got another meeting window. All right, I'm finding this vet or whoever to get my you know, be able to feed my animals. I tell you, I'm a Virgo. Once I get like focused on something, it's very hard. It's very hard for me to let it go. So common sense would be that the ability to build animal feeders would come from this guy. Am I wrong? Right here. Now, one of these guys is a worker. I know that. Where is he at? Let's find out.
Anybody here?
Here he is. Good. Otto. Let's see the stock. Animal feed maker. There it is. And it's $30. Good thing I held on to my money. I've got 72.
New building unlocked.
Perfect. I'm happy. I'm happy. Awesome. Thank you. No, we'll be back later. We'll get cows. We're going to do things. We're going to do things. All in good time, my man. All in good time. Got other things on my mind right now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Couldn't have done it without your help. So what... Man, it looks like I'm like stuck on this. I've got to go meet him. At some point, you guys ready? Guys, before we build the forge, we're here for 2 hours. Are you guys ready for a gunfight? Because I think that's what's about to happen. Do you guys mind getting into some mischief? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to build the forge. I don't want anybody to think the forge is not getting built. We are going to do that. I've got an idea. Got a great idea. So on one of the streams, somebody said, go visit the tailor and get yourself an outfit.
Good to see you.
Show me your wares. All right, we've got an elegant brown jacket. We've got a real cowboy's hat, a +5 armor. That's $8. We've got some ranger trousers. That's a +5 armor. So you know what I think we're going to do? We got a yellow vest with a red tie. So how much money? I got $40. Here we go. I'm getting the hat, even though I have a hat. I'm getting the pants. All right. All right. Complete.
Keep up.
Complete. Here we go. Equip. 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 All right, so the one that I gave up does not do anything. Awesome. Upgrade. That one does nothing. And I think the hat I got was for show too. So where did that hat go? Where'd that hat go? Anybody see the hat here? Am I losing my mind or what's going on? Oh, here it is. Yeah, that's just a cowboy hat. Now we have protection. All right, now we got a little bit of, I want to know where this is, though. You see right here, you've got a slot for a backpack of some sort. All right, we're hungry again. Let's go ahead and eat. And then let's go ahead and drink. All right. All right, next thing. Let's make sure we have bullets. And then I want to, before I go heading out into battle, I'm going to go drop off all my stuff here real quick. Let's see, it's 1 o'clock. Maybe we got time to get the forge made and then go meet him. But I want to get my outfit because somebody said you should go into the tailor and get dressed. And I do what people suggest that I do. Now I know why they suggested that, because now I have armor. And it's probably good to grab a little armor before we go on a quest of water rights where we may come up against gunfire.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hello, how are you? Who said that? Uh-oh, viewer attack is ready. Uh-oh, we got a viewer attack.
Want to see a fight? Oh, yeah.
You threw me off my driving rhythm with that one. All right, yeah, I want to drop off, you know, the weight. I'm carrying bricks, you know. Probably not a good idea to bring bricks into battle unless you've got a trebuchet that you're going to use. Hey, Welsh Grandpa, how are you? Good to see you. How's your evening going? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. All right, I have the strap.
Thanks for the follow.
Now I can make the hammer. There we go. My new hammer. That's probably going to take a while to make. All right, so we'll let that go. Rock. We have... I think we have everything. I think that's all I need to get this built. Another thing I want to get rid of real quick, guys, are these beans. Let me see what the beans are used for. I think there's a bean. All right, so pancakes take flour, honey, and berries. Chicken meat, onion, and any alcohol.
Cold brew.
Thank you for the follow, man. Thanks a lot, Welsh Grandpa. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Pumpkin soup. I'm making the pumpkins right now. Stew. I know one of these takes beans, right? It has to. Where are beans? You can't just cook beans? Are you kidding me? I don't see any reason to have beans right now because I don't see any bean recipe. I can make a stew with onions and mushrooms. I've done that. I need to get a 3-star Bigos going, I think is what it's called. Well, isn't that something? No beans. Cooked meat, baked corn. All right, well, it looks like my beans are useless right now, so can I stack them all? No. Put 12 of them there right now, and I'll put... I got to get some storage going, I'm telling you, man. This game just sucks storage like nobody's business. I got here. What do we got here? I'm going to drop these clothes in here for right now, so I'm not taking up space. Basically, I'm getting prepared to finish that. It's 2 o'clock, and then meet him. But his time limit is really shrinking fast. And I don't know. We're going to have to go deal with him. Let's go deal with him. We can come back and do this. I think I'm light enough now. Well, I'm still 61 pounds. Let's leave the bricks behind. Let's leave the bricks behind. If we can. If I can find a place for bricks. All right, I can get rid of some right here. All right, we'll get rid of some right here. There we go. And we'll get rid of these right here. Okay, great. As long as the bricks are gone, I think we're good. Yeah, that brings us down to 18 pounds. All right. Let's go.
You're a beauty, aren't you? I bet you can outrun any bullet.
Well, I hope she can, because who knows? All right, 360. I think that's where I'm headed. All right. Yeah, I think we go across here.
Sign of Ruff. Only these ones instead.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I could sneak past them.
Yeah, that's kind of too late. All right, let's see how good this goes. Oh, shoot. Come on. Load up, baby. Load up. Got him in the head. You don't mess with me, partner. That's 2 down. You got any more? Ah, you didn't think I had the Winchester, did you, boys? I'll take that revolver, son.
Well, now.
Well, I'll take
This
all
might
of
just
this
pay
loot.
for my next 3 mistakes.
There we go. See, now you know why I got rid of the weight. All right, awesome. All right. Anybody else want some of this? Let me reload just in case. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. It's headshots. It's the only way to go. That's how I roll. Uh-oh! How about that, brother?
I don't start trouble, but I sure do end it.
Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to get too excited. Sorry. I am a hell of a shot, though, I'll tell you. That's one of the good things about having one eye, no depth perception, is I can play pool and I can shoot because you focus with one eye down the barrel, right? So think about it. If you've ever like shot a gun or played pool, you always close one of your eyes. I don't have to do that. Hence, that's why I shoot good. Thank you. It's merely because of my defect. In this case, my defect works... Oh, a rusty Winchester. My defect works to my advantage in this case, being a one-sided person. All right, let's see. What am I doing here now that I've kind of like stopped crime from happening? I've got like... Is there something over here? What? Now I got to meet him at 9:30 p.m. What's going on here? What is going on here? All right, check this house. I rode all the way up here and murdered 3 people in self-defense. In self-defense. Let us not forget, they fired first. I fired last, and I fired fast. Look at, here's the end of the world. It's the end of the world as we know it. So how am I supposed to get over to the other side? Can I break it? Can I break it? Can I go where they don't want you to go? Without breaking my leg? Because you can break your leg in this game. Berries. 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 All right. Let's get out of here because obviously where I got to go is not going to be around here. What is down here? What's... Okay, end of the world. All right. We made it. There was a chest next to the house. A chest next to the house. You could pick hay up. Did you know that? I just picked up hay. I don't know why I picked it up. I picked up a crate. That I can use. Chest. Where's the chest? That's the end of the world. Oh, right there. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Nathalie. I appreciate it. I wish I could pick these chests up. My health is low. Yeah, it's a little low, but you know what? I got bandages. I just healed myself. And...
Gentlemen, we are dealing with someone here who has absolutely no life.
I have the life of a cowboy. I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon, but I seem to think I'm a cowboy right now. Let me get my hooves. Oh, hooves. Maybe down here for hooves. Maybe hooves can spawn in this area right here. I don't think I've gone in here. Ooh, berries. Outhouse. Oh, yes, I have been in here. Deer trophy, I can take that if I want it. Hell yeah, let's take it. Collect a deer trophy. I was supposed to do that anyway. It's always good to get things done, you know what I'm saying? I don't need hay, as a matter of fact. What is it? Well, actually, it would look kind of cool around the farm. It's a decorative. It's a decorative. I don't want to waste time doing that, though. All right, what's the meeting window? 9:30 p.m. We got to go find this guy. Let me see where he is now. He's right here. I think he's right here. My farm, build a forge. Trying to do that. All right, so I think I'm looking at my farm, build a forge right now. Yep. He's over here, 300. But how do I get to him? All right, I think I got an idea. Where's my horse? Horse. Why can't I have... Where's my horse? Horsey. Horse. I don't think I need this anymore. I think we know. I think we all know. Oh, there you are. Oh my God. I missed you. Where were you? Silly animal. All right, pal, let's go. Let's go, pal. I think we got to go this way now. It doesn't matter. You know what? I feel I'm ready for anything now. Next gunfight, if I happen to get attacked, is going to be pistol. I will be demonstrating my prowess with a pistol. How do we get up here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Do you feel lucky? Yeah, I don't have much rifle rounds, but I have plenty of pistol. I got 20 and 28. I got one rifle round left. And also my pistol's upgraded, so it should do the trick. I got to figure out how are we supposed to get to that location on the map right now. Oh, I've been up here before. That's, okay, never mind. I know where it is. I know where this is. I can remember. That's where the hemp was. I just got to remember how I got up there. I think I remember now. We can't go that way, but I think we go this way. I think instead of going right, we go this way. No, this is where the hemp is right here. didn't mean to get off my horse.
Come on, Hooves. I smell a story coming.
I know the clock is ticking, and his meeting marker is over here. But I am not sure. Oh, maybe I just keep going on this road. Hold on. No, I can't go any further. I mean, you guys understand, do you guys see something that I'm not seeing, like to get over there? To where his marker is? His marker shows there. I was just in that spot. Unless he's going to be... Oh, is he over here? Let me see this. Meet Ruff at Dreamer's Fall Cliff. So he's not that far. This has got to be him. 189. Yeah, that's got to be him. 189, 146. This is the only mark that makes sense, but that's the Golden Ridge Meadow. You have to jump the gap on the around the cliff. Might jump. Go ahead and jump. Are you kidding me? Are you talking about... You're not talking about over here, are you? What gap are you talking about, guys? This gap over here? Do I have to jump that? Like myself? No. Yeah, I'm getting off this horse. I'm not falling off of there. Am I supposed to run and jump? Let me hear. Hold on a second. I gotta save the game. The horse stops. The horse says, no, I'm not jumping. I just saved the game right there. The horse says, no, I am not jumping. So I'm going to try to jump. Here we go. All right, I made it. I'm here.
Correcto. Imso plea.
Okay, good work with those bandits out there. I'd have helped you if things went south. I just wanted to see what you're made of. Yeah, bull crap. But you did wait it out. Don't you worry about it. If you ever are in real trouble, you can count on me. Those were featherweights. Those bandits could be some of the Van Zant lot or that bastard Diablo. There's plenty of them around. I don't think they'll be bothering us anymore. I'll leave the ladder like that from now on so you can get back here anytime you want. But now let's focus. I took a look around already and I noticed a few things. You go ahead now. I'll hang back while you work.
Vibblesnurf.
There's history here for me. Some of it twisted up in pain, but some of it still shines. Its own. Some of it still shines its own way. I don't know why I can't read these subtitles. Funny how places hold on to you.
Yep.
Let me know when you're finished. All right, what am I supposed to be doing? Happy trails. Look for clues around the dam.
Clues, huh? Maybe cowboy senses could be of use.
So what am I supposed to be looking for here? All right, these rocks. Obviously, we got to get rid of these rocks. Darkness Fall. There's a better hat at the bottom of the falls. Really? No kidding. Can I climb down here? So is this fresh water? It's like I need a drink. I also need some soup too, real quick here. Yeah, well, they hid that hat pretty good, I'll tell you. On a tree? Oh, it's on a tree. It's on a tree, huh? Let me get over here. I'm not seeing a hat on a tree. Kind of stuck now. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I don't see one. I don't see one. It's also starting to get dark, so what I'm going to do is if I can always come back here. That's the beauty of the game. But for the stream right now, since I didn't see it right away, I don't want to like spend, especially now it's getting dark. And I still haven't found what they're looking for. So real quick here, guys, I want to do something on my quest line here. I'm going to undo the blacksmith one real quick. All right, Water Wars, Hell and High Water. Look for clues. If you can't seem to find any, use your special cowboy sense by holding. Yeah, I know that. I know that. but I don't... I got it. I got it right there. All right, hold on. This pickaxe is going to break, but I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing here. But I think this is it. I got to get up here somehow. There we go. And then get up here.
Might need to start thinking about a replacement.
All right. Did I do what I was supposed to do? Hold on a second here. Hold on a second here. I don't want that one. I want this one. Okay, thank you. Jesus. If you can't... There's 3 clues. I guess this isn't one of them. Smoked rock? Is that like a special rock or something? I thought this was like, if we break this, then it like... breaks all of this or something, but I guess that's not what's happening. Look for clues, and there's 3 of them. So that didn't give us any kind of clue or anything, and it just popped off some stone. TNT. What, pick up the stone? Just stone. It's one of 7 stones that I need. And then, yeah, you've got it here. Oh, that's the stone that fell. So... well, you know what? Here's a cool thing about this. Investigate the river upstream. Look for clues around the dam, which is, I guess this is the dam. Or maybe the dam is actually more considered like around up here. Won't let me go. I can't go in the water. So there's a wall right here that won't let me go any further. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I want to get my forge built. So I'm going to put this cat on hold for right now. And it's getting dark anyway, and I hate doing stuff in the dark. So this guy gave me a ladder, right? Of some sorts. Yeah. Try using cowboy senses. I just did. There you go. We'll come back. I've got time, but I want to get my forge made. It's coming up on 6 o'clock. All right, I got to figure out now how I'm going to get... So I got to do this in reverse. Or can I just... could I just swim? Let me see here. Active task. Okay, so we've got... This is fine. This will stay put. There's no timers anymore. I'm wondering if I can get out of here through that, by going down in the water. Will it let me in the water? I never even tried that. Hold on a second, guys. I know it's darker than the inside of your hat, but I'm going to take care of that right now. Bring out my little lantern. All right, let me go over here. I just don't feel like jumping across there. It's easier. I think it's easier to jump across from one angle than it is the other because of, oh, cool. I can hold this in my hand. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to go down here. And I'm probably going to get blocked. It's probably not going to let me. But what I was thinking is just kind of using the waterway. That way I'm down. And then maybe this will be a valid way to get back in here.
Too deep? Ain't gonna risk it.
Well, I just did. I think... Oh, this drops down even more. Oh my gosh. All right, yeah, we're kind of stuck here. Wait a minute, what's this? Uh-huh. 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 All right, is this a valid way back? Swear to God. I don't know. Is this a valid way back? Nope, I don't think it is, but it is a way out, so. It is a way out. It is a way to get safely back down on the ground. There we go. Now we can call Hooves. Come on, buddy. Can I drive Hooves? And nope. Lantern goes away.
Howdy.
All right.
Ready for some adventure?
Yeah, we're going home. It's 10:30 at night. Let's see where we are first off. Oh, beautiful. We are like right around the corner from the house. Very good. All right. I believe my house is right over here. Yep. All right, we're going to get this built. And then we'll think about other things. I mean, like I said, I'm going to do everything in this game until it comes out on November 26th. So, be playing it again tomorrow. So what I don't, like I always like to say on this stream, what I don't get done tonight, I'll probably get done tomorrow. But I am getting a forge. So, night-night. Night-night. All right, wake up at 6 o'clock. Hey, look at that. It's Wednesday, like it really is in real life. It's hump day. Hey, Piper, how are you? Harold, left side of dam. Continue with pickaxe. Okay, well, one of the things that we can do to continue that is we can upgrade our tools. So I think getting the forge is priority. Then we can do the water quest. Then I can work on that quest. All right, beautiful. Let's start the day. Start the day. Let's grab a little agua. Always good. Get up in the morning, wash your face, come over here, grab some water. All right, a little bit of stew. I got all these guns on me, too. I got this guy's gun, Dusty Revolver level 1. I got this guy's gun, which is almost broke. And then I have mine, which is a level 2. So I don't want to confuse those in any way. All right, my hammer should be done. And it is. Let's get to building. Come on. Let's get the bricks. I put the bricks everywhere, right? Yep, I put them everywhere. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to put that in there. Oh, I have an extra chest. Very good. Let's put that down. I think what we'll do is put the chest over here. And we could put bricks in it as bricks are being made. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like the brick chest. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Just drop some of this crap in here for right now. Also, we can like get this kind of cool thing going real quick. That way I'm not carrying it around. You know, like we'll put this like right here, right? Look at this. Little deco. Boom. A little decoration. Never hurt anybody. All right, more bricks. Right here. All right, we should have everything. We should be ready to finish it. Let's do it. I can get the wood I need. Don't worry about that. If I run into needing to get wood, like right now. Over here. Yeah. Let's grab some planks. If I can carry it.
This
No.
bag's too heavy.
No, I know.
Do I have a hoarding
Relax.
problem?
Relax, relax. Relax. All right, awesome. Let's get over here. Awesome. All right, next chimney. Okay, next. I need logs. Cool.
Hello, sir. May I have some logs?
You sure can, little buckaroo. All right, what next? Oh, over here. Ah, let's get some more boards. Very excited to have the forge now, I'll tell you that much. I can't wait to smelt. Ta-da!
One step closer to being half competent.
Ta-da! Ba, 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 ba. We can make charcoal, which we're gonna do. And let's see. Or actually, hold on. Can I think this is how this works. Hold on. Charcoal. Yeah. There we go. There we go. All right. Now it needs fuel. All right, so I have charcoal. Can I use charcoal to make charcoal? But I'm actually going to take that charcoal out of there, and I'm going to make metal. I have charcoal. That is coal. Burns for a long time. All right, yeah, we'll take that. I got stuff everywhere, guys, so... Like I said, I am, like, very unorganized with this little square system. This is charcoal, which is different than coal. Let's grab some of that metal, too, while I'm over here. That way I'm not running around like a ding-dong. There we go. All right, this is going to be heavy.
Ain't no way I'm moving fast loaded like this.
Yeah, I can only carry 10 at a time. Yeah, this drops November the 26th into early access. Piper, and yeah, I think Medieval Dynasty and Ranch Simulator.
I love you. RP Gaming.
Oh, thank you, man. I love you guys, too. I love you guys, too. Here, I'm going to go ahead and cancel this. And, all right, let's put some fuel in. That's not fuel. Is this fuel? That's fuel. Okay, cool. And then let's click this. There we go. Now the fuel is gone. Can I do it with logs? Yeah, I can. All right, I can burn logs. No problem. Can't burn coal though. Coal burns for a long time. Failed to turn into, it says it's fuel, but it won't go in there. I wonder why that is. I wonder why that is. All right, well, it is what it is. All right, let's make sure I'm not starving to death. All right, next. So I want to make some tools. I want to get some upgraded tools, and I've got to go do some other things here real quick. I got to build the animal feeder. I'm very excited. I know right where that's going. Animal feed maker. Yes, okay. Actually, let me see here. Well, you know what? It probably is a pretty good place for it right here. Let me see. Get it turned around here. And kind of walk it in here. Make it look nice. There we go. All right, we need metal components and wooden logs. See if I have any more logs. No, I don't. And this is what I mean, like Medieval Dynasty. You know, you pull out your hammer and then you can see the blueprint. So, you know, it's got some familiar mechanics and it's got some, like I said, this right here, the mailbox, that's Stardew Valley. All right, where your neighbors want stuff. All right, fourth item search. Howdy, boys. Wesley the Blacksmith here. Remember when I told you I have some more tasks for you? I figured out what it'll be just now. come by and let's have a chat. I'll explain everything. He will also sell me an anvil. I think I can make the anvil as well. And then I have like this one right here. These are iron bars. I can give this guy 10 iron bars, which I believe is the blacksmith. And he will give me a strange sculpture blueprint, some metal scraps, and some metal parts. We could do that later when we're flush with metal and we don't have anything else to spend it on. But the pumpkin one I'm working on right now, that's going to give us coffee seeds. I mean, I can buy coffee seeds at this point, but I'd like to complete that. These don't expire. Saloon, they don't expire. I can make $8 if I can get 6 more quality, level quality 3 beers, basically. And anyway, so on and on and on. Eggs needed. They want 5-star eggs, 10 of them. And that will give me a cake recipe. So there's some cool stuff, you know, like the mailbox mechanic reminds me so much of a Stardew Valley type thing. But right now we need to get the metal up and running because we got this to make to get our honey, you know, extracted and etc. So I think what I'm going to do is while I kind of wait for that stuff to cook up, I'm going to... I can't wait to upgrade all of this stuff for farming. Excuse me, there we go. Because I need to get all this stuff cleared. All right, it starts here. All right, I'm waiting for my pumpkins. They ripen any minute. They ripen any minute. Okay, awesome. Excellent. All right, this one starts here. All right, these are already done, I guess. This is recultivatable. It's past Halloween. Isn't there anything Thanksgiving-y? Don't we have any Thanksgiving type stuff? There's still things that are going to be in the game that aren't in the game. They're still not going to be there when this releases into early access. There you go. There you go. I knew there had to be something. I knew there had to be something. That was so funny when we were testing this earlier. And I think it was Dragon said, "Can you throw an egg?" All right, that just broke. All right, I got as far as I could get. This ripens any minute. I'm just going to let that go. Let's go back and check on the progress of the metal. Got some other things that we've got to get going here as well. I think we're going to need handles. Let's take a look real quick here. All right, we need the anvil. I do need an anvil. I don't think I can make high level stuff without the anvil. So we do have to get that. It is 11 o'clock a.m. on a Wednesday. Because I don't think I can make the anvil. I can make crates. I can make the stove eventually. Which would be... Oh, did I make a crate? I think I made a crate. I can always use this. Awesome. Awesome. We'll put it... Well, for right now, we'll just start a line of them right in here, I guess. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can make the tools. I think I need an anvil to make the tools. So I think I am going to have to go check him out. All right, we got 3 of these going. Awesome. Let me get some more metal real quick, and then I'm going to run into town and buy the anvil. Just enough weight. Just enough weight. Oh, what? Oh, shoot. Could you take your time?
Nature bites hard, but I bite harder.
That's enough. I'm not a mule.
Well, that was a surprise. And turkeys for Christmas in America too, and Thanksgiving. Turkey does double duty in the States. I find that super interesting, though. All right. Well, anyway, I was trying to get that over there. This is raw fat. I'm going to slide that in here for right now. Slide that in there for right now. Slide that right there right now. Put the coal right there right now. That's going to give me a little bit of lightness, which I need. That boar kind of put a crimp in my plans, but I think we're good now. Steel. Oh, steel. You need to make steel. You need charcoal and iron bars. All right. All right, there we go. We got that rocking and rolling.
Might even finish it.
All right, let's get the anvil because I need to make the tools. All right, hooves. Come on. And I got to eat. Hold on. And I've got 13 logs on me that I don't need. Hold on. And I need to get some water real quick. There we go. I filled the canteen. I drank. We're good to go. Rifle's almost shot. All right. I hope I have the money,
Me
man.
and you, dust and wind.
I
Let's go write
spent
a legend the
I
Coyotes
spent a lot of
gossip
money,
about.
but you know what I'm gonna do? I think I got to get rid of the logs. Hold on a second. I wish I had some rope or something because that's good money. How much money do I? Well, I got $17. I don't know. I don't know how much the anvil's going to be, but I'm kind of thinking it might. I got cheese. Where did I get cheese from? Wow. Did I get that from those bad guys? I think that's broken. That's broken. Here, I don't need that. It's broken. That's broken. All right, I've got meat. All right. God, I suck on the inventory. I really do. All right. Hopefully I can get an anvil. I hope it doesn't cost that much. Hey, Mama Tried, how are you? Good to see you. It is good to see you. How is your Wednesday going? Yeah, I have a couple of bricks, Ninja, you're right. I also have some dried meat on me too, so maybe I can sell that. Hey guys, do you guys want to take the train? We can take the train if you guys want to. Here, I think I can get on here this way. Let me turn this around. Here we go. I got to get a running start. Okay. There we go. All right. This will be fun. And this will give me a chance to stretch a little bit. There we go. Cheese might be sellable? Yeah, that's possible. I can sell the bandit weapons. Yeah, Mark. Good. Good. Excellent, Mark. Yeah, those will go for like, what, $5 or something like that. Awesome. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. We are going to be going here. It is worth it. If you haven't seen this yet, now I'm doing it with the horse. Before, I did it without the horse. I did it last night, I think. Did I do it on stream last night? Oh, I did not do this on stream last night. I think I did this with... I think I did this on Discord. Ninja, do you remember, did I do this on stream last night? My Wednesday is absolutely fantastic because I have many friends hanging out with me on YouTube and Twitch right now, and I'm very, very happy for that, and I should acknowledge that. Thank you, everybody. I do appreciate it, man. You guys are awesome. But, yeah, and somebody dropped me a comment, and I did it last night on Discord. All right, so it's worth the wait, guys. All right, I know it looks like, oh, what's he doing? This is boring. It's not. Watch. You're going to love this. And I'm doing it with my horse, which is which is even better, you know? Yeah, I was on Discord, on my Discord, and in a voice chat, and you can stream while you're in our voice chat. You know, you can share your screen. We could, on that Discord, we've got like 1440. So it's good streaming. You know, if you want to just hang out and like I like using it to grind. But anyway, I know you don't think this is going to move, but it is going to move. Have patience. It's going to be worth it. It's definitely going to be worth it. But while we're waiting for it to move, this to my right over here, this little campsite, I guess a trader shows up here, and that's his schedule right there on the board right there. Somebody in the comments section mentioned that to me. So Thank you for that clarification. I thought it was the train schedule. He said, no, RP, that's the trader schedule. I didn't even know we get a trader. So you get a trader right there, and he's there 3 days out of the week. Oh, no. The train's going to move. Here we go. All right. So if you're lazy like me, everybody, you can ride the train into town, right? You don't have to, you can give your horse a break is what I'm trying to say here, guys. All right. So, yeah, I mean, I did this yesterday on my Discord, and I said, I got to share this with everybody. And plus, this is going to make a great short as well. So, yeah, this is Cowboy Life Simulator, and it has a train that runs from one station to the other. And you can hop a ride, baby. Oh, boo. I'm not done with you. Hey, you ruined my short. Damn it. Anyway, but if you stand on it, oh man, that one just disappeared. It didn't even go to the train stop. Maybe that's why it threw us off, guys. That's why it threw us off. It wasn't really a real train, but somehow I was on it. All right, cool beans, but we did get a chance to ride the train. Nevertheless, I was a man of my word, and I put you guys on that train. All right, anvil time. Where's the blacksmith? All right, it's not this cat. He's over here somewhere. It's this way. I went right by him. He's right across from the train station, actually, I think. Yep. Right here. Okay, and again, this is like a Stardew Valley type thing, guys. You've got hours here. See, the difference between this and Medieval Dynasty is they mean it. When they say they're done working, they're done working. You can't go to their homes and... you can go to their homes, you can talk to them, but they'll tell you, like, yeah, come to my shop in the morning. They will not deal with you. Where's the damn blacksmith? Here he is. I think this is him. Yeah, this is him. Come on over here. I forget your name, and that's rude. Wesley. Wesley Blackwood, the blacksmith. What's going on here? You guys up to something? Here. Continue. I remember another of my family's legends. This one says that if one is to forge a legendary sword, you'll need a stone from hell. Oh my God. Am I going to have to do another D&D quest with this guy to get an anvil? I was looking at old maps of these lands, and there is one spot I think could match. Head towards Saloon River, and you should find this abandoned hut to your right. Somewhere around there should be the entrance to some caves. I talked to Ruff about those. He told me a real scary story about those whereabouts. I've already been there, dude. I think I've done this. I'd send you on your way, but it turns out the caves are poisonous with gas fumes. Oh, no, I haven't done this one. You'll need protection to get down there and search. Look, I don't know much about these things, but I know who does. Talk to Emily Sundon, our town pharmacist. Have you two met before? Yes, we have. Okay, ask her then. Kindest soul you'll meet in town. Got a heart big enough for the whole of Bravestand. If she had the chance, well, I reckon she'd have been the sort of mother every child dreams of. You are a weird dude, man. I gotta warn you, though, she's a little hard to catch. During the day, sometimes she's at her pharmacy and sometimes at her camp near that collapsed bridge. She also rents a room at the saloon, so maybe you'll catch her somewhere around there in the evening. Got it. I'll find her. All right. Now, listen. You have... I think I could buy this off you. Show me your wares. Yeah, $28. There it is. Let me have it. Oh, I don't have the money. Can you buy... Oh, what did I do with those guns? Hold on. I got a Winchester here that is in better shape than this Winchester. Right? Condition is 5%. Condition is... Oh, no. This thing's ready to break. I wonder if he'll buy this. Will you buy this? There we go. There we go. There we go. I'll take this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And that all that other stuff you told me, I will definitely tend to that. But not right now because, yeah, it is getting time for me to go have my dinner in real life. And, yeah, we stream here Monday through Thursday, 4:30 to 6:30, and a little bit over if I'm caught in the middle of something. But since I have pretty much completed what I set out to do for this stream, which was to get us up and running in the metal, metalsmith, blacksmith, be able to, do stuff with metal. We're doing that. So, gonna head back, gonna put down the anvil and see what that opens up for us. And, yeah, we will be back tomorrow at 4:30. And you guys did get to see the train ride, even though it was a shorter one than I had before. But at least you got to see it. And I think it's going to make a funny short, so. Can't ask for much more than that, can you? All you can do is do your best. Try to do your very best. Around here. And onto the ranch. Plus, I got a few more minutes. Let's see if we can complete the pumpkin. The pumpkin quest. Shall we? I always like to end it with something. Something good. What is this? Are you ready? Yes, you're ready. Let's get the sickle. Yeah, sickle. And let me have some pumpkin. Oh, that don't work for the pumpkin. You got to take it up by hand. Okay. Well, that sucks. Because the sickle gives you more chance of getting repeat seeds. All right, that's all done. Excellent. Excellent, Smithers. Excellent. See if I can make this thing real quick. This is what I'm trying to do. Pumpkin of the highest quality. Oh, she wants a 5-star pumpkin. Well, did I get a 5-star pumpkin? I didn't, so we're not doing that. We are going to put down the anvil, though. Now, where do I want to put the anvil down? Do I want to put it down in here? This is a very big building for, very little upgrades available. What do we have? What? 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 Are you guys seeing this? Yeah, I gotta get metal parts made. Guys, do you guys see what I just did? Okay, everybody, when you buy the game on November the 26th, don't do what RP Gaming did. Do not go into town and spend $27 on an anvil. Oh, no. We need the anvil. No. I'm right. We have to have this anvil and 1 wood to make the anvil for the upgrade. I am correct. Never mind. Do go into town. Do spend the money. And then go get yourself a piece of lumber. Celebrate. Go right over to your sawmill and say, thank you very much for that. Oh, man. For a minute there, my brain was reading that as like, for 1 piece of wood, you could build an anvil. No, dummy. It's this. There we go. All right, now we can put this where we want. Where do we want to put this? I don't know. I guess right here's cool. There we go. There you go.
Hammer time.
All right, now we can make metal parts with iron bars. Okay? We are cooking with oil. And the next one is a brick forge, but that's not available in the early access. So we're done. It's available. No, I think you had to have a forge. That was the recipe for the upgrade. You had to have the forge and 1 piece of wood, and then it would unlock and then allow you to make the forge for the blacksmith there. So I'm going to hold it up right here, guys. This is a good place to hold it up. I did exactly what the thumbnail says. Good for me.
Gentlemen,
Yippee.
we are dealing with someone
Yay.
here who has absolutely no life.
And thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. But anyway, thank you so much, YouTube. You guys were outstanding today. Unbelievable. 50 people hanging out with us today on the YouTube side. Thank you very much for that. Thanks for giving me a try. Also on the Twitch side, thank you guys for showing up. I do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thank you to my moderators. Thank you very much. You guys are the best. I love you very much. And like I always say, guys, at the end of every one of these things, first, I'll see you tomorrow at 4:30. We're going to continue on. And second, ta-ta and bye-bye.